Yeah, the low rotor. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of going really slow right over the tree line. Got really weird winds. Hard left pedal. I wasn't flying, so I would have never done.
So this is my first time flying at night. We were originally going to head down to San Marcos, but since we needed to pick something up from our headquarters in Seguin, we ended up just turning this flight into a pickup and delivery mission. The overcast cloud layer made it seem a lot lighter than it usually was for the time of evening, and it didn't seem to truly get dark until a little ways into our flight.
Alright, so we can just zip right out of here and then right turn.
Information Lima, time 2250, chilly weather. Wind 360 at 11, visibility 10 miles. Sky condition, ceiling 3,700, overcast. Temperature 14, 2.1. Altimeter 3025. Visual approach runway 36 in use. Landing and departing runway 36. Notice the airman, taxiway Juliet east of runway 36 closed.
So we might as well punch in Austin.
Taxiways Alpha, Lima, and Echo. Caution bird activity. VFR aircraft advised ground control, departure intentions. Advised on initial contacts, you have Lima.
Georgetown Tower, helicopter 142 Victor Alpha at Trinity with Lima.
Helicopter 142 Victor Alpha, Georgetown Tower, taxi to taxiway Alpha. Information Mike, altimeter 3026, say intentions.
Yes, sir, we'd like to request a departure to the north with a turnout to the south from Alpha Taxiway 142 Victor Alpha.
Helicopter 142 Victor Alpha, taxiway Alpha, clear for takeoff north and then turn south.
Clear for takeoff, taxiway Alpha 142 Victor Alpha. Windy.
Yeah, stay on your pedals.
There we go.
Georgetown Tower, helicopter 142 Victor Alpha, request frequency change to the south.
Victor Alpha, change approved.
Thank you, sir.
In use. Arm of approach is available upon request. Notices to airmen. Taxiway Gulf when closed north of taxiway Gulf. Runway 35, left sequence flashing lights out of service.
So it's at this corner right here, head to the water tank.
On 125.5 prior to taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
Oscar.
Yeah, what a terrible text-to-speech they got down there. Couldn't do like a nice British lady or something?
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is about that. Austin approach, helicopter 142 Victor Alpha.
Helicopter 142 Victor Alpha, Austin approach.
Yes, sir. We're approximately 15 to the south of Georgetown, 16 from your position, 1,300 over Mopac, transitioning southbound.
Helicopter 2 Victor Alpha, squawk 0234.
Oh, sweet. 0234 in the squawk, 2 Victor Alpha.
Helicopter 2 Victor Alpha, radar contact. 1,000 miles north of the Austin Bergstrom Airport. Austin altimeter 3023. Verify your altitude is 1,200.
3023, and we are 1,000, shy under 1,300 indicated.
Roger.
Jet 503, contact approach on 125.32. Good day.
Downtown doesn't look very exciting today.
503, good day.
Not very beautiful.
As I say, when you get into a little more controlled airspace like Bravos and Charlies, you want to try to maintain your altitude as much as possible because of all the different traffic that's up and down.
Sure.
Yeah, look at all the traffic northbound. Whatever's. Oh, there's a stalled guy right in the middle of the center lane. That sucks. Look at the traffic. People are pissed.
Jet 605, Austin Executive Airport, about 12 o'clock and 8 miles.
Sucks to be you, buddy.
Yeah.
So you got that giant tower right there ahead of us, okay? That's right on Brody. Okay, Brody's we'll just take Brody south to Slaughter and then over to 35, take 35 south to 123, 123 south to Seguin.
Victor operator service terminated, squawk VFR, freak change approved.
Squawking VFR, freak change approved. Thank you, sir. See you on the way back. San Marcos Tower, helicopter 142 Victor Alpha. We are 10 to the north at 1,300, transitioning southbound along I-35.
Helicopter Helicopter 142, Victor Alpha, San Marcos Tower, transition approved, altimeter 3024.
3024 in the altimeter, transition approved, thank you, sir. Kind of smoothed out, but you can feel that tailwind. You can feel that it kind of, you know, we're not weather baiting bad, but on the way back, that'll just smooth right out, I'll bet you. What was it, a couple years ago when Wimberley got flooded out? Those people got swept down the river with those kids.
Yeah.
We were doing, we were all, there was like probably 20 different helicopters of all different kinds. We all met at San Marcos, and they assigned us parts of the river to...
Is that where you talking about that had that weird drop in altitude deal that...
Oh yeah, the low rotor?
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of going really slow right over the tree line and got really weird winds. Hard left pedal. I wasn't flying, so I would have never done. Weird how it stays a little bit lighter with the cloud cover. The reflection.
Yeah, kind of like a light diffuser or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, granted, we did jump off a little earlier, but still.
Helicopter 2, Victor Alpha, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved to the south. Thanks, sir. See you on the way back. Maybe.
Yeah.
2 Golf limit 2 mile final.
You can see our beacon.
Golf limit Bravo Tower, runway 35, clear to land. Clear to land 35, King Air 0 Golf limit.
I see it. Yep.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. This road, 123, it's pretty much almost straight north and south.
If you can make echo, you can turn
Whereas
right at echo.
35, you think is south, right? But it kind of takes off.
Echo right on 13 and right on Foxtrot.
There's New Braunfels Tower right there. Or, I mean, yeah, New Braunfels Tower. The only thing with the cloud cover like this is the ground lighting. I mean, no moon, no stars, so
yeah,
everything gets real black. What we're going to end up having to do is, so all those lights that are to the left of the beacon right there, that's that softball diamond field, you know, so we'll kind of come in over there and then turn
make
back
right
in.
traffic for 3-4?
Yeah, we'll just kind of, well, we're going to, basically, we're going to just land mid-field, but we'll kind of go to the left of those ball diamonds and come in and just hook it back to the north, land right at the pad. This is Steve is over here, I think. Our pads are right there.
Okay.
There we go. Let her settle. Beauty, right there.